Hi, it's Dan Flake here with the latest. Could the Reserve Bank press pause on upping the cash rate next month? It appears to be a possibility. The minutes from the RBA's latest meeting are out, and while it's confirmed they aren't done with rises, it did confirm they'll consider a case for a pause next month, depending on how the economy's faring. Talk of ugly scenes involving the Nazi salute in Melbourne over the weekend have made their way to federal parliament. A group was seen performing it during an anti-transgender rally. The Attorney-General's called for the opposition leader to call out the abhorrent behaviour. Peter Dutton says he'll go one step further if the government takes a bit of initiative.
I would support any legislation in this parliament that you choose to move, noting that you've not chosen to move any legislation to make illegal in our country the display of any aspect of Nazi glorification.
Remaining in the nation's capital, and unions are questioning the size and scale of the federal government's key affordable housing legislation. The CFMEU wants the Housing Australia Future Fund commitment to rise, claiming demand is in the hundreds of thousands. There's concerns the legislation may find trouble in the Senate. The $10 billion fund aims to build 30,000 new places within the first 5 years of operation. The Chinese presidents reportedly discussed Beijing's 12-point plan to broker peace between Russia and Ukraine during a meeting with Vladimir Putin in Moscow. However, the US is concerned any pause of hostilities could be an attempt from the Kremlin to regroup and improve its footing in the war. And another big company is slashing jobs. Amazon is keen to cut 9,000 positions across its international operations.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
More injury pain for the Saints, with Jimmy Webster and Jack Bytel both ruled out of this weekend's clash with the Dogs. Skipper Jack Steele says he does expect key midfielders Marcus Lindhager and Seb Ross to return after missing the round one win over Freo.
Yeah, it's great to get those two back out there. Obviously, Mark's had a pretty good first year last year and obviously had a small hiccup with his hand in one of the pre-season games, but it's great that he's got his opportunity back.
And in rugby, the All Blacks have announced Scott Robertson will take over as head coach from 2024, stepping into the role at the conclusion of this year's World Cup in France.
Selling the family home? Miller, Juan and John put you first.
This is SAFM weather. 23 and partly cloudy for the rest of the day across the Limestone coast. Tomorrow, 26 and sunny, and 24 on Thursday. Want more local news? Get free breaking news about our community. Download the Listener app, search for the Limestone Coast, and add to your favourites now.